Hi everyone, hope you're well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Mica and I make beauty, fashion and lifestyle content. And for those of you that are already part of the family, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about my version of the spring essentials you need for your wardrobe. Everything here is essentially a basic and essential. I have a few luxury items which I think would go great with like an evening wear outfit, but equally they're very versatile, and of course you do not have to get those items, but everything is like pretty neutral. And for those of you that know me, you know I wear a lot of color, but I base that on having a wardrobe that is already filled with essentials, neutrals, whatever you want to call them. So let's get straight into the video. So my first three items are from Skims. These are the vintage wash long sleeved t-shirts, and I have this in the charcoal color or silt. I'm not sure what shade it's called on the website, but I have these in an extra small. When you get these, you have to be wary that the dye actually transfers, so wash your item as soon as you get it. It's a cropped fit, slightly more room around the chest area, and on me it falls above my belly button, so it depends on like how tall or short you are, but this long sleeve t-shirt would be ideal with some jeans, with some leggings, with some trousers, with a pair of dickies, with anything really. Like, this is such a good staple, and I love that it's not black. I think black is super boring. I'm a big washed black fan. This t-shirt is also from Skims. This is also another washed black, but a darker shade, and I think it just adds extra dimension to your wardrobe with minimal effort. I also got the same exact shirt in marble, and even though they are like the vintage style, this genuinely just looks like a off-white shade to me. And again, same as the previous one I showed you guys, it's just a very cool, easygoing piece. You can really wear this throughout spring, throughout summer, and to be honest, you could also wear it as a layering piece in autumn and winter. Next up is the Fits Everybody line, and I have this in a double XS. When I first got these, I didn't realize they were the see-through version, because there's the cotton jersey, which is this one. Cotton jersey is not see-through, you can wear it on its own, whereas this is more, I would say, to wear underneath your clothes or as a layering piece. Think of it as something that almost smooths over your body, so unless you get your shade, I would say your nipples will print through. And I have the shade mica, and I really do like these. They are so comfortable. They do feel like sort of like a very thin Spanx-like material, and I just really love the fit of them. They are super smooth. They really smooth out any lumps and bumps you might have, and I've actually been wearing these out. I wear them out with like a jacket on top. I have yet to come across another brand with t-shirts and clothes that fit as well, so that is why I have so many t-shirts from them, because I've had this one actually for over a year now, washed it countless times, it's still going strong. Next up is something quite cute actually. It's a dupe, and this is in double XS from Monkey, and it's a long sleeve t-shirt with a cutout at the back, and it has like a sort of elasticated, I don't know what to call this, closure, so you can pull it as tight or as loose as you want it to be. Again, with this top, I personally have to wear tip tape, nipple covers, etc. But I just really liked the cutout. I felt it was Jacquemus inspired, but of course at a much more affordable price point. And I think this will elevate your look. For those of you that like to wear basics, you've got a look, this is what will take your look to the next level without you having to compromise too much on your personal style. Next up, a lovely piece from my friend Bianca. This is her collection. She's a designer, Bianca Saunders, and she designs menswear. Now, this was kindly gifted, but I think it's really important to include a pop of color into your essential wardrobe. I find that bold colors work best because you can sort of use them to match with a lot of other things. I like that this top has a modern take on a classic tartan pattern, and we play with designs that we all know and love and reinterpret them in new ways. I think those are really essential pieces that can work in your wardrobe. I would wear this in numerous ways. I'd wear it with my cargos, I'd wear it with my dickies, I'd also sort of wear it cropped with a mini skirt and some tights and like a pair of black boots. I think the possibilities are endless, especially when you have something in such a beautiful shape, drape and material as this top. Next up, I have the mini city bag, and I have this in petrol blue. This was a recent purchase of mine. But it's such a beautiful bag. I am such a big fan. I honestly did not know what color I wanted, and I was sort of going between like a beige or a black or pink, but I'm so happy I landed on this color. I have been finding new ways to wear it every single day, and I love the size. I think it fits like so many. It's just, I just love this bag. And it also comes with a long strap, which is in the box over there, so I can't bother to get it, but it also comes with a long strap, which I find myself wearing in the day, and in the evenings I tend to take the strap off and wear it just as you guys are seeing in this video. I think these bags are really iconic, and even though they are back on trend with the Y2K, they have a biker look. I also think that this bag has had like a really long history of being a bag, and because of that I think that's what really pushed me to purchase it, just because like I feel like this bag, you may see it go in and out of fashion cycles, but it's always going to be a respected bag, a respected shape. Next up, another item that I think is a classic. I have been going back and forth about getting the Prada mini Clio for I think 6 months now, because I wanted the silver one for so long. And when it came to the time to purchase it, I was like, do I really want a silver bag? No. So I got the black one, and I'm really happy with my choice. I think it's such a beautiful, it's almost like a 1950s shape, super curved, like really classy, smooth, vintage. It gives me like 50s housewife shape. That's honestly what it reminds me of, but it's just sort of like a timeless interpretation of that. I just love the shape of the bag so much. I think it's beautiful, and similar to the Balenciaga bag, I wear this with the long strap in the daytime, just as like across my body, and then in the evening I wear it with the shorter strap, which I'll show you. And here is the shorter strap, and honestly you just use the buckle and then add that one on instead, and this makes for such a chic, classic piece. I'm super happy with this purchase as well. Next up, I have a trench coat, not a classic Burberry, vintage Burberry trench coat, even though that is next on my list. You can find them for really good prices, like £200 to £300, and it will last you forever and ever. Like, I think a Burberry trench coat is like a quintessential MAC. Like, you will always have that coat. So anyway, I picked this up from Weekday, sort of on a whim. I needed a spring jacket, a light spring coat. It was £80. I was in Weekday in Shoreditch, and I thought, you know what, Makai, like, it's a nice coat. I love the length, I like the shape, and I love the lightweightness of it. So I thought, you know what, Makai, just go ahead and get the coat, like, you need one. So I was umming and ahhing for a while, but since I've got it, I actually do really like it. I love the fall. I think it's a very soft take on a MAC, and that is what makes me really appreciate it. I think for those of you that have a more formal sense of style, like more formal than I am, because I'm pretty casual, you will like this because it meets right in the middle. It's not super structured, it's not super hard, it doesn't have padding, it's not going to make you look or feel really like officey, but what it will do is give you like a soft and flowing shape. It will add a little bit more like freshness and lightness to your wardrobe, and for that reason I think this is a worthwhile purchase. Last but not least, a workman classic, dickies. I've seen my boyfriend wear these for quite some time now, and I just assume because he's like tall and slimmer like that they wouldn't be very flattering on me. But I've been enjoying the trend of like seeing all the girls like fold over the waistband. I'll just do it for you now so you guys can see. I've been really enjoying this trend and I think it looks super cool and it almost looks like a belt. So I literally picked these up from Urban Outfitters to do that exact thing. I ended up getting, I got 32 length 30, and this is what they look like. I really do like them. They are very much a trouser. Like this is something that when you wash, you have to like really iron to get the creases back in. But since I've got them, I've actually been wearing them non-stop. I really do like them. I am such a fan, and I have come late to the party with the dickies, but I honestly don't mind. And the final item are these wedges that I picked up from H&M. These are literally just like some platforms. I almost said platforms, but they're platforms. And I just think these are really cool, really simple, and a super versatile shoe. This reminds me of Tia and Tamara, Mary-Kate and Ashley, like Nickelodeon shows, Amanda Bynes. That's the era that these wedges remind me of. And that is everything for today's haul. This is more of an essentials, things that I think you all need in your wardrobe for the spring summer season. And on top of these like core essential wardrobe building items, you can always add on like your cow print meow corset, or like your printed leggings, or like, you know, all the other bright colorful things. They come in addition to these items, because this is what will make sure your wardrobe continues to stay current throughout the changing trends. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like my content, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite item was and if you will be picking up something from this haul. And I will see you all in my next video. I love you long time. Bye bye.